Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Doyes and welcome back to Terraria Journey Mode. In the last episode, we were working on getting through the dungeon. We beat Skeletron, we tried to get a little bit of progress in the dungeon, just kind of exploring around and whatnot. And as you probably noticed, I went ahead and upgraded our house a little bit. And Mr. Guide, you are going to live there. It is quite small, I know, but oh well. It will work for the purposes that we need it to, and that's really all that matters. So, you don't sell it. Do you sell what I'm after? Yes. The bug net. Let's go ahead and... Aw. The tavern keeper died. He'll come back, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and then... Is it considered a weapon? Miscellaneous? Oh, so we have the clothier now. There's going to be a lot of people coming to our house, I guess, our apartment complex. So we want the bug catching net. And we're going to keep this on us for a little bit. And for right now, what we want to do is catch some of these butterflies. So I took a little bit of time, not really doing too much, but just getting a little bit of duplication stuff together. And yeah, so I was partially right. I actually looked it up because I was a little frustrated last episode. Do these guys... 5 more. Alright, we'll have to catch more butterflies later. It's kind of whatever. For now, let's just go ahead and dump them off in here. So last time I was a little bit frustrated because I couldn't find Water Bolt. And I know you can visibly see it on the bookshelves and all that kind of stuff, but I just couldn't find it. I already forgot what it looks like. I think it's blue with a yellow band, like a purplish blue with a yellow band. It does not look red, so I'm mistaken on that part. But yeah, so we're going to head back to the dungeon today. There is plenty of things to do. And are we still wearing our miner's hat? No. Let's go ahead and put that on just so it's a little bit nicer to see and whatnot. But yeah, the plan is we're going to go to the dungeon. We're going to do dungeony things, try to get some of the items we need still, such as like the... all the golden keys, and open up all the chests for all the things that are good and whatnot. So like we have a lot of things to do in the dungeon, but probably not going to be doing too much boss killing or anything like that. We're just going to explore the dungeon, get all the goodies we can, upgrade ourselves, and then one of the next... That is a very small zombie. One of the next things we're going to have to do is head to the jungle. That's like the next location that we need to kind of take over before heading down to the underworld. But the underworld is a little bit of a pain. Alright, let's... What's the best way? Can we just float? You know, we're going to use our hook. I don't know how I got over this before. But, okay, that works, finally. Let's get out of the Crimson. The Crimson isn't, like, overly deadly, but it's deadly enough that I don't want to be here. So, yeah, plan like I said, is try to get through all of the dungeon we can. Hopefully we don't die too much or anything like that, but there's always that chance. I have to say, this is really pretty with the floating lanterns. They look really cool. Anyways, here we are. Is that a thunder? Is that a water bolt? Right here. No, I don't think so. No, that's just a book. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for what we need, which is that like it's a blue or a purple book with a yellow band, I do believe. And there is a golden chest, which we can't actually do anything with. We do need to grab more spikes. Let's get rid of these, because I'm going to probably kill myself on those every single time we come down here. But, all in all, like... is that it? No. I could just destroy all of the books, but it's almost more fun to look. And they are somewhat rare, but they should spawn. This is the only way to get the water bolt. There is no other way. There's a lot of books right here. But I don't see any that look particularly different than the rest, so we can just take the metal shelves and call it a day. There's a dark caster. Ooh, there's a slime, a dungeon slime. These guys always have the golden keys. How many of those do we need? We need 3 of those before we can get what we want, which is infinite, of course. Oh my gosh, the dungeons are so much more dangerous now. I love the idea of the crumbling bricks. You can actually craft those. So that is something we'll have later, but there is our... Oh. I would have never noticed that. But there is our path over there. And our second golden key. But yeah, so the like... I don't even know what to call it. It's just the crumbling bricks are really cool, but they bring some problems into this game as well because they're kind of hard to see. They're slightly cracked more than all the other bricks, I guess, but it's kind of hard to tell. So I guess the biggest thing is just use lights and break things if you're not sure. So, yeah, there's got to be some paths that we need to go. We just need to get more chests and whatnot. But yeah, there is definitely more stuff down this direction. And it's really kind of cool because the bricks open up new paths and all that kind of stuff. So the dungeon itself is incredibly there's actual hidden paths and stuff, and that's kind of that's brand new, and that's really cool. Alright, I'm tired of looking at the books. We're just gonna break them all and hope that we get the one we need. We still only have 2 keys, so that is a no-go for the like duplication and getting more stuff. Let's just kill him. Cool. And nothing. Alright, well, let's just take all the books because I am tired of trying to figure out which one is the different one. I can't figure it out. I could look it up, but my phone is actually in the other room, so whoops. Oh well. Come on, get down there. We are not doing the greatest for health, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's get some more stuff. And the crumbling blocks almost act like the ice blocks. The thin ice that you can find in the snow biome, which is kind of cool, to be honest. Hey, our first spiky ball. I haven't seen one of those. You don't typically see those. At least I don't. I don't know why. I just never do. Alright, more books. We'll sell the books or something. We have an infinite amount of them, so it's not that big of a deal. Hey, another golden key. So now we can duplicate them. Research menu. Research. And then... oh my gosh. Key. Let's just get 99 of them. Why not? Alright, and there is some chests to go open, so we need to go back to where we were. There was the chest right over this direction. And we'll get our first dungeon loot, which is kind of cool. I don't know what to expect from it, but who knows? We might get something really good. So, open. And we got the Aqua Scepter. Alright. That is definitely a thing. I don't know if it's the best item in the world. It's definitely not. The Aqua Scepter is a magical weapon that shoots water. It's not awful. It's just not very good. It's incredibly limited in what you can actually do with it. And yeah, it's just not worth it, really. Alright, so let's get up here. There are much better magic weapons you can get just as early, so it's not really worth its time, or the time or effort to get it, acquire it. So yeah, we're not going to be using that. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not likely. Alright, there is another room over here. Wow, that is a big room. And the new desert chest. So, I don't know when that was added. There is, so each biome in this game has a hard mode chest, right? And there's the hollow, the crimson, the corruption, which have unique chests. What is that? Nope. What else is there? There's the snow biome. So the hollow, the crimson, the corruption, the snow biome, and the jungle. And now there's the desert. So lots of different things. Let's go work our way up, because there is another chest up here before we head deeper into the dungeon. Luckily we are doing pretty good on... Oh my gosh, why is there so much... There's a water candle. Ah. Let's go ahead and break that. And, ooh, we got an ancient necro helmet. But yeah, there are a bunch of different chests. This is the jungle one, right next to us. And they are hard mode. You have to defeat Plantera before anything good happens from that. Yeah, there's a chest right up here. And so they're very powerful weapons. They're really cool weapons too. They're just late game. Ooh, Cobalt Shield. That is really nice. As well as a Obsidian Shadow Key. So let's go ahead and... I don't really want the Aqua Scepter. The Necro Helmet is cool. Don't really want that right now. We'll get the Shadow Key and the Cobalt Shield. That will be more useful soon enough, but right now, not really. Alright. Let's grab all this stuff. And I'm literally going to take all the books. Why not? And I guess the metal shelves too. Alright. Let's use our... okay, that's all that's there. Let's use our yo-yo a little bit. And work our way over to the left. This dungeon is definitely pretty weird. And we're cursed. That's not good. Get rid of the water candles. The water candles aren't like bad per se, but they do up spawn rates, so it can be a little bit of a pain. And if I remember correctly, we have a very interesting guide that we're going to take care of later, if I can figure out a way to do so. Let's just get up here. I still haven't seen a different book, which is probably why I haven't gotten the water bolt yet. The Tavern Keeper. Cool. I guess we'll just keep taking the books. Brass shelf. Nope. So yeah, this is the desert chest, I do believe. And there's more dungeon. We are under the influence of a water candle. That's not good. Hurtful Blue Moon, which is another mace. It's better than the meatball. Much better. But not something I plan on using currently. Let's just go ahead and dump some stuff we don't want. And hopefully not die while we try to get this. Because, believe it or not, these, like, getting all the goodies from the chest is pretty useful. We can get a lot of money if we want to sell the chest. We can, well, okay, probably not that much, but we can get money if we want to sell the chest. We can definitely get more metal, all that kind of stuff, which we can also sell. And, you know what, let's just, because it seems to be the better. Oh my gosh, we are going to die if we're not careful. Alright, let's just get rid of all these spikes. This hallway is just dangerous. I'm not going to be too worried about getting like all of the items currently. We'll be back to the dungeon many more times as we progress through this playthrough, but the more we can do right now, the better off. Okay, so that's the water trap. There's gotta be another path. I mean, this goes up. More books. And that is something that's I almost don't like. In that the dungeon is a little bit more. While the crumbling blocks are really cool, it does lock off a lot of the dungeon unless you're really looking. And so it's just one of those things of like, I wish it wasn't so limited. But like this path is completely crumbling. No, granted, can we break the dungeon bricks yet? No, we need a better pickaxe to break the dungeon bricks themselves. So that's the other problem. Is like first time you're here, you're not gonna be able to do like anything cool. You're going to be relying on using the crumbling bricks and all that kind of stuff. Still no. Alright, we need to get up here and break that. But I'm like not worried about the tables and stuff like that for now. We will come back later and get them. Same with the paintings. That's a cool painting. It's the party girl on a unicorn in the hollow. Alright, so we probably need to set down our piggy bank. Do we have... Oh my gosh. We're still under the effect of a water candle. Where? Over here. That was close. Okay. Let's heal. And let's just do that. Alright, what can we do right now? Other than, I don't want to die. I guess let's just hang out right here. Do we not have... money trough? No. Piggy bank? Yeah, evidently I don't have a piggy bank on me. So I can get a bunch. It's not that big of a deal. And let's just deposit everything. It's fine. And we don't need to pick it up, so whatever. But I'm still going to, because I don't know. I always do. It's just kind of habit, so I'm going to. Anyways, let's head up this direction. There is a bunch of paintings. Yeah, this is a much bigger portion of the dungeon. There's a lot of guys down here. Let's just do that. You can heal again. Are any of these waterable? No, they don't look like it. I am getting closer to my screen. Apologies, you probably can hear that. But, I'm really trying to tell. Alright, let's grab this. Unlock. Oh no, I put the... Oh no. Oh man, we have to get, ow. There's a lot of dart traps in there. Okay. Let's put a piggy bank back. I don't know why I have all those piggy banks. There is a water handle nearby, so if we stand over here, we should be fine. Ooh, a bone one. That's a really rare drop. Also really cool. I believe that lets you place new blocks, these bone blocks. So that's something kind of cool. We might use later. Anyways, we need our golden keys. Ow. Uh-oh. Lag spike. That was not good. We also got the bone welder. Cool. Let's kill these guys. There's a lot of guys. I don't see anything unique. And we're back to where we were, so let's head back up again. And this time, let's see if we can't find the water candle so we can get rid of that. But I have no idea where we were, like, at to trigger it. And we're currently cursed, so I can't actually attack. Something bad about the cursed skulls. Believe it or not, they're cursed. And that just means no using any attacking weapons. Alright, do we see anything? We can use the bewitching table. That's kind of nice. And that will allow us to summon up another finch. We'll have 2. Alright, let's kill this guy. There is another chest with a magic missile. That's a pretty cool item. And we're dead. I didn't realize our health was that low. Oh man. So, that's fine. Whatever. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break from the dungeon. And first things first, we're just going to quick stack everything. We're going to loot all. And then stack everything again. And do it one last time. Put our money back away. And one more time. Okay, so we should have a lot of things just kind of laying around. Potions and stuff like that I know we're going to need. Valor, which, interesting thing to note, I don't know if you guys ever do this, but the little symbol on some of the yo-yos, you can see that this one doesn't have it, but this one does. Those are yo-yos you can buy in real life. There's a company that makes them, I don't remember what the company's called or anything, but they had a deal with the developers of Terraria. I think the main guy, one of the main people of Terraria, was a big fan of, like, is super big into yo-yos, which is cool and kind of strange, not gonna lie, but it's pretty cool. So he actually had them like commissioned custom yo-yos. So, really neat. We'll need more of those. Magic missile, by the way. So you hold down the mouse, it will go wherever your mouse is. Got a new effect, which looks really cool. But we're probably not going to use it. Magic weapons aren't like all that useful. And those guys will go there. We have a cobalt shield. Alright, which is fine. So let's go ahead and put the cobalt shield on our person. And I guess let's just go ahead and deposit those. We have things to sell. And we can get a drum set if we wanted to. That's going to give us 14 gold. Just accidentally making too many. But there is something we need to do. If Daniel. Yes. So Daniel is an interesting person. I wonder if the bestiary says anything about it. Oh, wait, no, it's not Daniel, it's Andrew. Or is it? Drops from uniquely named NPCs. The green cap only drops from 2 people? The problem is, how do we kill him? You have to kill the guide in order to do it. And you can't use, like, the, actually, you can use the voodoo doll. Do we have any of those? Did I teach this? Oops. No. Okay. So, it might actually not be. I think it is Andrew, not Daniel. Because I believe the name of one of the devs is, or was, one of the previous devs. Because Relogic used to have more people. I don't know the whole story. I don't remember it off the top of my head. But I believe it's Andrew. If not, then we'll kill him next episode. It's either Andrew or Daniel. I'm pretty sure it's Andrew. So that's going to be it for today's episode. We got a good bit done, but I think next time, let's go ahead and move ourselves away from the dungeon. We will be back. We explored a good bit. Much bigger dungeon than I originally had seen. But I think next time it is time to head into the jungle and go exploring into the depths of the jungle. Maybe find a queen bee to go kill and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I've got some other things to duplicate like that. And yeah, we will come back next time, go to the jungle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!